Welcome, fellow adventurers, to Uncover Wonders. We're setting out on a gastronomic adventure like no other. Prepare to be tantalized by the flavors, aromas, and stories that make each place we visit a true wonder. From the vibrant streets of Bangkok to the romantic avenues of Paris, we'll uncover the hidden treasures of global cuisine. But this journey is not just about food, it's about culture, history, and the incredible people who create these culinary marvels. Join us as we dive into the heart of each city, unveiling its iconic landmarks and must-visit attractions. Before we embark on this delectable expedition, remember to show your support. Like, comment, and subscribe to Uncover Wonders. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future journeys. Are you ready to uncover the wonders of the world, one bite at a time? Let's begin our adventure. Number 30. Lisbon, Portugal. In the ancient maritime heart of Europe, where the cobblestone streets resonate with the echo of history, sits the radiant city of Lisbon. A coastal gem, it's the place where sailors once embarked on voyages to the uncharted ends of the world. Perched atop the city's 7 hills, the majestic Castelo de São Jorge stands guard, offering panoramic vistas over the terracotta rooftops below, while the stunning Belém Tower evokes tales of seafaring legends and the age of discoveries. Yet, it's not just the historic allure that draws visitors, it's the city's gastronomic delights. Dive into the world of Portuguese flavors, starting with the octopus cataplana. This dish is a symphony of tender octopus pieces simmered in a rich broth of tomatoes, onions, garlic, bell peppers, and a hint of white wine. The flavors meld beautifully in the clam-shaped copper pan, the cataplana, from which the dish gets its name. Savor the layers of the iconic Pastéis de Nata, a custard tart whose creamy filling and flaky exterior whisper secrets of monastic origin. Dive deeper into the cuisine with Caldo Verde, a hearty soup made with green cabbage, potatoes, and chorizo. Seafood lovers would be remiss to skip the arroz a bulhão pato, clams prepared with garlic, olive oil, and white wine. And to wash it all down, one can't forget to sip on the city's famed fortified wines. Each glass is a liquid testament to Portugal's storied history and the many cultures that have left their imprint on this land. Number 29. Dubai, UAE. Dubai, the gleaming jewel of the Middle East, where vast deserts meet the azure waters and the old collides harmoniously with the new. This sprawling metropolis rises like a mirage from the sands, boasting some of the world's most audacious architecture. The Burj Khalifa pierces the sky, standing as the tallest structure on Earth, its gleaming surface reflecting the dreams of a nation. Not far off, the Dubai Mall, a gargantuan expanse of luxury, offers an opulent shopping experience unlike any other. Venturing slightly outwards, the man-made Palm Jumeirah beckons, an engineering marvel that speaks of mankind's insatiable desire to conquer and reshape nature. When it comes to culinary artistry, Dubai is a crucible where traditions meet modernity. The Emirati al-Harees, a dish deeply rooted in culture, is made with just wheat, meat, and a dash of salt, but requires immense patience as it cooks in a clay pot buried under the sand. For those seeking a taste of luxury, the opulent camel dishes garnished with exotic spices reflect the Bedouin traditions. The aromatic mandi, rice seasoned with saffron and cooked with lamb or chicken, beckons with its tantalizing flavors. There's also the shawarma, a dish that has traveled and evolved, its marinated slices of meat, a testament to the city's multicultural makeup. And for a sweet conclusion, lukaimat, golden fried dough balls drizzled with date syrup, offer a bite-sized burst of pleasure. Dubai is more than just a city, it's an experience, an ode to human ambition and cultural fusion. Here, Every street, every dish, every towering structure tells a story of a world that dreams without limits. Number 28. Budapest, Hungary. The grandiose capital of Hungary, split by the serene Danube River, emanates a beauty that's both romantic and architectural. Stretching across the two banks, Buda and Pest, this enchanting city presents an enchanting tapestry of medieval, Baroque, and 19th century wonders. The Buda Castle, perched dominantly atop a hill, is an eternal sentinel watching over the city, its history embedded in its stone. Not far off, the waters of the Chimney thermal bath beckon visitors, offering respite in its warm embrace. An ancient tradition in this land of thermal springs. Hungarian cuisine is an orchestra of flavors, complex and hearty. The iconic goulash, a robust stew of meat and vegetables seasoned with paprika, sings of the Magyar plains and pastoral traditions. Just as heartwarming is the pörkölt, a thicker, richer stew, its origins embedded in communal feasts and gatherings. For those with a penchant for sweets, the spiral chimney cakes, or kotoskalaks, caramelize beautifully as they're roasted, each layer revealing a soft, warm interior. And finally, a sip of Tokaji wine is not just a drink, but a journey. Through volcanic hills, sun-drenched vineyards, and centuries of viniculture expertise. Budapest is where history lingers in every nook and cranny, where thermal waters bring solace, and where every meal is a delightful expedition into a rich and flavorful past. Number 27. Jakarta, Indonesia. The sprawling capital of Indonesia is a bustling metropolis where tradition and modernity coalesce, resonating with the hum of motorbikes, markets, and the spirited calls to prayer. Jakarta is both a testament to Indonesia's dynamic present and a living museum of its storied past. Here, amidst the skyscrapers, one can discover ancient wonders like the National Monument, or Monas, a symbol of the nation's fight for independence, piercing the sky with its flame-tipped spire. Close by, the Taman Mini Indonesia Indo is not just a park, but a vibrant microcosm of Indonesia itself, encapsulating the archipelago's diverse cultures, traditions, and architectures. Indonesian cuisine is a rich tapestry woven from its myriad islands. Sambal, a chili-based sauce or paste, is the fiery soul of many Indonesian dishes, awakening the senses with its robust heat. The sumptuous rendang is not merely beef slow-cooked in coconut milk and spices, but a dish that narrates tales of Minangkabau traditions and ceremonial feasts. Satays, skewered and grilled meats, are a social affair, often enjoyed amidst laughter and chatter at street-side stalls. Nasi goreng, Indonesia's fried rice, is comfort on a plate, its every grain encapsulating the warmth of home. And for a sweet finish, one must indulge in dada gulung, a green pancake roll filled with sweet coconut, its colors and flavors reminiscent of Indonesia's lush landscapes. Jakarta, in its vastness, captures the essence of Indonesia, a land of diverse cultures, histories, and mouth-watering flavors that beckon the discerning traveler. Number 26. Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, is an enchanting city made up of 14 islands interconnected by over 50 bridges on the Baltic Sea. Often referred to as the Venice of the North, its unique topography is adorned with historic buildings, palaces, and modern architecture, complemented by pristine parks and waterways. The historic heart of the city, Gamla stan, is one of the best-preserved medieval city centers in Europe, featuring the Royal Palace and the iconic Stockyrkan Cathedral. Swedish cuisine offers a delightful palette of flavors, reflective of the nation's traditions and landscape. Meatballs, köttbullar, are arguably the most iconic dish, often accompanied by lingonberry sauce, creamy mashed potatoes, and pickled cucumber. The Swedes celebrate their love for seafood with gravlax, a dill and salt-cured salmon, and surströmming, fermented herring, which is an acquired taste but integral to Swedish culinary identity. Crisp bread or knäckebröd is a staple, often topped with cheese, ham, or marmalade. A special mention goes to fika, the Swedish coffee break tradition, where they indulge in pastries like cinnamon buns, kanelbullar, and socialize. The sweet tooth is further appeased with treats like princess cake, prinsesstårta, a green marzipan-covered cake with layers of cream, jam, and sponge. As evening draws near, Stockholm's streets come alive with modern bars and the glow of the city reflecting off its waterways, a testament to Sweden's harmonious blend of history and modernity. Number 25. São Paulo, Brazil. Bustling with life, São Paulo, the largest city in Brazil, stands as a monument to cultural amalgamation and culinary creativity. Skyscrapers stretch towards the heavens, contrasting the verdant expanse of Ibirapuera Park, an urban oasis of tranquility where São Paulo's residents and visitors seek respite. Not far from this peaceful haven lies the vibrant Paulista Avenue, an emblem of São Paulo's relentless energy, teeming with art, commerce, and the rhythm of Brazilian life. For those desiring a glimpse into the city's past, the São Paulo Cathedral stands in solemn grace, an architectural marvel from the bygone era. The culinary heart of São Paulo beats with the rhythm of its diverse influences. A pinnacle of this gastronomic journey is the feijoada, a rich black bean stew with various cuts of pork and beef, traditionally served with rice, greens, and orange slices. It's a hearty meal that speaks volumes of Brazil's colonial past and its African influences. Grilling aficionados will not be disappointed with the churrasco, skewered large cuts of meat roasted over open flames, resulting in tender, smoky, and perfectly seasoned delights. As one roams the streets, the aroma of Cuisines beckons. These teardrop-shaped delights filled with creamy chicken are a staple snack. On the sweeter side, brigadeiros, soft chocolate truffles sprinkled with chocolate shavings, dance on the palate, while the comforting simplicity of misto quente, Brazil's answer to the ham and cheese toast, is ever present. As darkness blankets the city, from samba to bossa nova, São Paulo dances into the night, its culinary wonders harmonizing with its vibrant cultural heartbeat. Number 24. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen, Denmark's capital, is a harmonious blend of modernity and tradition, where historic architecture seamlessly intertwines with cutting-edge design. A visit to the enchanting Tivoli Gardens, one of the world's oldest amusement parks, is a whimsical journey back in time. Equally captivating is the Little Mermaid statue, an enduring symbol of Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale. Danish cuisine boasts a unique tapestry of flavors. At its heart is smørrebrød, an open-faced sandwich adorned with a variety of toppings like herring, smoked salmon, and liver pate. For a heartier dish, delve into stegt flæsk med persillesauce, crispy fried pork served with parsley sauce and potatoes, a cherished Danish classic. Seafood lovers will relish frikadelle, flavorful fish or meatballs. To indulge your sweet tooth, savor a warm Iblisskiver, spherical pancakes served with jam and powdered sugar. As the sun sets over Copenhagen's enchanting canals, the city's vibrant nightlife awakens, inviting you to savor the perfect blend of innovation and tradition. Number 23. Beirut, Lebanon. Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, is a city where the past gracefully intertwines with the present. The vibrant heart of the city, downtown Beirut, showcases its rich history through the juxtaposition of ancient ruins and contemporary architecture. Nearby, the Mohammed Al-Amin Mosque stands as a testament to the city's rich cultural and religious heritage, telling tales of Lebanon's storied past. Begin your culinary journey with a spread of mezze, an assortment of small dishes like hummus, tabbouleh, and baba ganoush, each bursting with fresh flavors. Don't miss out on the fragrant and juicy shawarma, succulent slices of grilled meat wrapped in warm flatbread. For a taste of the grill, savor shish taouk, marinated chicken skewers grilled to perfection. Lebanon is also known for its sweets, and in Beirut, you must try baklava, delicate layers of pastry filled with nuts and sweetened with honey. And of course, there's the famous Lebanese coffee, strong and aromatic, a perfect way to end your meal. As the sun sets over Beirut's picturesque coast, the city's vibrant culinary scene takes center stage, a testament to Lebanon's rich traditions and contemporary flair. Number 22. Montreal, Canada. Montreal, a dynamic metropolis in the heart of Quebec, Canada, exudes a blend of French and Canadian influences. The city's rich history is palpable in Old Montreal, a historic district adorned with cobblestone streets, 18th century architecture, and the iconic Notre Dame Basilica. Another must-visit is the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts, a cultural treasure trove that showcases art spanning centuries. Montreal's gastronomy is a delightful fusion of cultures, and at the heart of it is poutine, a beloved Canadian dish featuring crispy fries smothered in cheese curds and savory gravy. For those craving an authentic taste of Quebec, there's tourtière, a flaky meat pie traditionally enjoyed during the holidays. The city's multiculturalism shines through in dishes like bagels, which are boiled in honey-sweetened water and baked in wood-fired ovens, and smoked meat sandwiches, a local favorite reminiscent of New York's pastrami. To satisfy your sweet tooth, indulge in maple taffy, where hot maple syrup is poured on ice to create a chewy and sweet treat. Montreal's culinary landscape is a reflection of its diverse and welcoming spirit, where every bite tells a story of tradition and innovation. Number 21. Tbilisi, Georgia. Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, is a city of timeless charm, where the past and present coexist harmoniously. The old town, with its winding alleyways and historic architecture, invites you to wander and discover its secrets. The majestic Narikala fortress, overlooking the city, offers breathtaking panoramic views of Tbilisi's unique skyline. Georgian cuisine is a revelation of flavors, and Tbilisi is a culinary gem. At the heart of every Georgian meal is khachapuri, a heavenly combination of bread and cheese that comes in various regional forms. Delve into khinkali, savory dumplings filled with spiced meat or vegetables, and savor the burst of flavors with every bite. Matsvadi, marinated and grilled skewers of meat, offer a smoky and succulent taste of Georgia. The traditional satsivi, a thick walnut sauce, is the perfect accompaniment for dishes. In the realm of sweets, Georgia delights with churchkela, a string of walnuts coated in grape juice and flour, and pelamushi, a delectable grape pudding. As the sun sets over Tbilisi, the city's vibrant culinary traditions come alive, inviting you to savor the warmth and hospitality of Georgia. Number 20. Split, Croatia. Split, nestled on the Dalmatian coast of Croatia, is a city where history and natural beauty converge. The Diocletian's Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a living testament to the city's ancient Roman roots, offering a glimpse into the past. Stroll along the Riva Promenade, where the azure waters of the Adriatic Sea meet the city's vibrant atmosphere. Croatian cuisine in Split is a medley of Mediterranean and Balkan flavors. Begin your culinary journey with peka, a traditional dish of meat and vegetables slow-cooked under a bell-shaped lid, resulting in tender and aromatic delights. Kërni risotto, a black risotto made with cuttlefish ink, is a unique and flavorful treat. Seafood lovers can relish Verde, a fish stew enriched with local herbs and spices. The iconic cevapi, small grilled sausages, are a must-try street food. For dessert, indulge in rosata, a caramelized flan, or kroshtouli, delicate fried pastries dusted with powdered sugar. As the sun sets over the Adriatic, Split's culinary scene continues to enchant, combining the city's rich history with its coastal charm. Number 19. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur, the vibrant capital of Malaysia, is a city where towering skyscrapers share the skyline with historic temples and lush greenery. The iconic Petronas Twin Towers, once the tallest buildings in the world, offer breathtaking views from their observation deck. Discover the city's multicultural tapestry at the Batu Caves, a Hindu pilgrimage site with towering limestone caves and vibrant statues. Malaysian cuisine is a symphony of flavors, and Kuala Lumpur is the perfect place to savor its diverse offerings. Begin with Satay, skewers of marinated and grilled meat served with a rich peanut sauce. Dive into the spicy world of nasi lemak, Malaysia's national dish, featuring fragrant coconut rice, sambal, and a variety of accompaniments. For a noodle adventure, try char kway teow, stir-fried flat rice noodles with prawns, eggs, and bean sprouts. Don't miss roti canai, a flaky and crispy flatbread often served with dal or chicken curry. Malaysia's street food culture is a culinary treasure trove. Hokkien mee, a flavorful noodle dish, and sendal, a sweet dessert with shaved ice, coconut milk, and green jelly noodles, are must-try street snacks. As the sun sets over Kuala Lumpur's dynamic streets, the city's bustling night markets and hawker stalls come to life, offering an immersive taste of Malaysia's rich and diverse culinary heritage. Number 18. Athens, Greece. Athens, the ancient and modern capital of Greece, is a city where history unfolds at every turn. The Acropolis, crowned by the majestic Parthenon, stands as an enduring symbol of classical Greece's architectural prowess. Explore the charming neighborhood of Plaka with its narrow streets, neoclassical buildings, and cozy tavernas. Greek cuisine is a celebration of simplicity and freshness, and Athens offers a delightful array of flavors. Start your culinary exploration with moussaka, a hearty casserole of layers of eggplant, minced meat, and bechamel sauce. Feta cheese, a Greek staple, is served in various dishes, often accompanied by olives and fresh tomatoes. Try souvlaki, tender skewers of grilled meat, and tzatziki, a refreshing yogurt and cucumber dip. And of course there's spanakopita, a savory pastry filled with spinach and feta cheese. As the sun sets over Athens, the city's lively tavernas and cafes beckon you to experience the essence of Greek hospitality and cuisine. Number 17. Seoul, South Korea. Seoul, the bustling capital of South Korea, is a city where tradition and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. The Gyeongbokgung Palace, a stunning royal palace dating back to the Joseon dynasty, is a window into Korea's rich heritage. Korean cuisine is a flavor-packed adventure, and Seoul offers an abundance of savory delights. Begin with kimchi, a staple side dish of fermented vegetables, often fiery and tangy. Bulgogi, thinly sliced marinated beef or pork, grilled to perfection, is a favorite. For a spicy kick, try tteokbokki, chewy rice cakes bathed in a spicy gochujang sauce. Don't miss the sizzling goodness of samgyeopsal, thick slices of pork belly grilled at your table. Korea's street food scene is a sensory delight. Savor hotteok, sweet pancakes filled with brown sugar, cinnamon, and nuts. Odeng, fish cakes skewered on sticks and served with a dipping sauce, is a popular street snack. For a unique experience, try jjajangmyeon, a Chinese-Korean dish of black bean sauce noodles. As the sun sets over Seoul's neon-lit streets, The city's bustling markets and lively restaurants come to life, inviting you to explore the rich and diverse world of Korean cuisine. Number 16. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town, nestled at the foot of Table Mountain and surrounded by the ocean, is a city of breathtaking natural beauty. The Table Mountain National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, invites you to hike or take a cable car to its summit for panoramic views. Explore the historic neighborhood of Bo Kaap, known for its colorful houses and rich Cape Malay culture. South African cuisine in Cape Town is a tapestry of influences. Start with boboti, a spiced and baked minced meat dish with an egg-based topping, representing the Cape Malay heritage. Braai, the South African barbecue tradition, brings forth succulent grilled meats, often enjoyed with boerewors, a flavorful sausage. Cape Town's culinary diversity extends to Cape Malay curry, a fragrant and aromatic dish. Don't miss malva pudding, a warm and sticky dessert served with custard or ice cream. As the sun sets over Cape Town's picturesque coastline, the city's restaurants and markets beckon you to savor the unique blend of cultures and flavors that define South African cuisine. Number 15. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Buenos Aires, the vibrant capital of Argentina, is a city where European elegance meets South American flair. The La Boca neighborhood, known for its colorful buildings and tango performances, offers a taste of Buenos Aires' artistic spirit. Explore the grandeur of the Teatro Colón, one of the world's top opera houses. Argentinian cuisine is a carnivore's paradise, and Buenos Aires is the epicenter of flavorful meats. Start your culinary exploration with a classic asado, an Argentine barbecue featuring tender cuts of beef, sausages and ribs cooked over an open flame. Empanadas, savory pastries filled with meat, cheese or vegetables, are a popular street food. For a taste of Argentina's Italian influence, savor milanesa, a breaded and fried meat cutlet, often served with mashed potatoes. Chimichurri, a tangy herb sauce, adds zest to many dishes. To satisfy your sweet tooth, indulge in dulce de leche, a caramel-like spread used in various desserts. Or try helado, Argentinian ice cream, with flavors like dulce de leche and chocolate amargo. As the sun sets over Buenos Aires, tango-filled parks invite you to experience the passion and culture of Argentina. Number 14. Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne, celebrated for its sporting spirit and coastal allure, pulses with energy and charm. Race through the history of Albert Park, the iconic home of the Australian Formula One Grand Prix, or wander alongside the colourful Brighton bathing boxes, a testament to Melbourne's vibrant seaside heritage. Start your culinary journey with pavlova, a meringue-based dessert topped with fresh fruits and cream, a beloved Australian classic. For a savoury delight, try kangaroo, a lean and tender meat, often served as steaks or skewers. Melbourne's thriving coffee culture is renowned, so be sure to enjoy a cup of freshly brewed coffee in one of the city's charming cafes. For breakfast or brunch, indulge in smashed avocado, a dish of mashed avocado on toast, often garnished with poached eggs, feta cheese, and various toppings. Explore the multicultural dining scene with dishes like pho, Vietnamese noodle soup, and ramen, Japanese noodle soup. As the sun sets over Melbourne's laneways and waterfront, the city's cafes, bistros, and rooftop bars invite you to savor the diverse and innovative flavors that define Melbourne's culinary landscape. Number 13. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon, is a bustling metropolis where the echoes of history meet contemporary vibrancy. The Bu Long Pagoda, an architectural masterpiece reflecting the city's rich cultural heritage, offers a peaceful retreat amidst the urban hustle. Explore the vibrant street markets of Ben Thanh Market, where you can find everything from fresh produce to handicrafts. Vietnamese cuisine is celebrated for its fresh and aromatic flavors, and Ho Chi Minh City is a food lover's paradise. Start your culinary journey with roll bang kuon, delicate rice paper rolls filled with a savory mix of ground pork, mushrooms, and shallots. For a crispy and flavorful experience, try banh mi, a Vietnamese sandwich filled with various ingredients such as grilled pork, pate, and fresh vegetables. Don't miss the savory delight of goi quan, fresh spring rolls filled with shrimp, herbs, pork, rice vermicelli, and served with dipping sauce. Explore the world of com chien, fried rice dishes enriched with a variety of ingredients like vegetables, seafood, or chicken. And for a sweet ending, indulge in ban bo hap, a steamed rice cake that is soft, sweet, and infused with the fragrant aroma of pandan leaves. As night blankets Ho Chi Minh City, the flavors and aromas of Vietnam's rich culinary heritage come alive, inviting you to savor the soul of this dynamic metropolis. Number 12. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul, the city where East meets West, is a place of rich history and vibrant culture. The Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture, and the Blue Mosque, with its intricate tilework, stand as architectural marvels. Explore the bustling lanes of the Grand Bazaar, a labyrinth of shops offering everything from spices to carpets. Turkish cuisine is a captivating fusion of flavors influenced by the Silk Road and Ottoman heritage. Begin your culinary journey with kebabs, succulent skewers of grilled meat or vegetables, often seasoned with aromatic spices. For a taste of authentic street food, try simit, a sesame-crusted bread ring, and balik ekmek, a sandwich filled with freshly caught fish. Indulge in baklava, layers of flaky pastry filled with nuts and soaked in sweet syrup, and Turkish delight, a confectionery delight often flavored with rosewater and dusted with powdered sugar. Manti, tiny dumplings filled with spiced meat or vegetables and topped with yogurt and garlic, is a must-try dish. As you explore Istanbul, you'll encounter the fragrant aroma of Turkish coffee, a strong and rich brew served in small cups. For a refreshing drink, try ayran, a yogurt-based beverage. Istanbul's diverse culinary scene invites you to savor centuries of tradition and innovation, where the spice markets and street vendors offer a taste of Turkey's cultural mosaic. As the sun sets over the Bosphorus, the city's rooftop restaurants and waterfront cafes provide the perfect setting to enjoy Istanbul's culinary treasures. Number 11. Beijing, China. Beijing, the capital of China, is a city steeped in history and culinary tradition. The Forbidden City, a vast imperial palace complex, and the Great Wall of China, an awe-inspiring feat of ancient defensive architecture, are iconic landmarks that offer glimpses into China's imperial past. Visit the Beijing Aquatic Center and the Chinese National Stadium. Begin your culinary exploration with Peking duck, a legendary dish of crispy duck skin, tender meat, and thin pancakes, served with hoisin sauce and fresh vegetables. For dim sum lovers, Beijing offers an array of dim sum options, including dumplings filled with various ingredients. As you explore Beijing's culinary landscape, you'll encounter hot pot, a communal dining experience where you cook your own ingredients in a simmering broth. And for dessert, indulge in tanghulu, skewered candied fruit covered in a crispy sugar shell. As the sun sets over Beijing's ancient streets, the city's restaurants and markets come alive with the aroma of wok-fried dishes and simmering broths, offering you a taste of China's diverse culinary traditions. Number 10. Lima, Peru. Lima, the capital of Peru, is a city of historical significance and culinary excellence. Paragliding in Lima offers an exhilarating experience, providing a bird's-eye view of the city's architectural wonders and beautiful coastline. Soar over the ancient ruins of Huacapuclana, an adobe pyramid dating back to pre-Inca times, and witness the city's vibrant landscape from a unique perspective. The thrill of floating above Lima, with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop, makes paragliding a must-try activity for adventure enthusiasts and sightseers alike. Peruvian cuisine is a gastronomic treasure trove, and Lima is at the heart of this culinary renaissance. Start your journey with ceviche, a zesty and refreshing dish made from fresh fish or seafood, marinated in lime juice, chili peppers, and cilantro. For a hearty and comforting taste of Peru, try lomo saltado, a stir-fry of beef, onions, tomatoes, and French fries. Delve into the world of anticuchos, skewers of marinated and grilled beef hearts, often served with potatoes and corn. Don't miss ají de gallina, a creamy chicken stew flavored with ají amarillo peppers, and causa, a layered potato dish filled with a variety of fillings. Sample papa a la huancaina, potatoes in a spicy cheese sauce, and rocoto relleno, stuffed spicy peppers. And for dessert, indulge in picarones, a Peruvian donut made from squash and sweet potato. Number 9. Marrakesh, Morocco. Marrakesh, the enchanting city of Morocco, is a place where history, culture, and cuisine converge. The Jardin Majorelle, a lush garden with vibrant blue buildings, and the Medina of Marrakesh, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are testament to the city's beauty and heritage. Explore the Bahia Palace, an architectural marvel adorned with intricate tilework. Moroccan cuisine in Marrakesh is a symphony of spices and flavors that tantalize the senses. Begin your culinary adventure with tagine, a slow-cooked stew made in a clay pot, featuring tender meats or vegetables, aromatic spices, and dried fruits. Savor couscous, fluffy steamed semolina granules served with a hearty stew. Delight in briouat, savory pastries filled with ingredients like minced meat, almonds, and aromatic herbs. Experience the rich, flaky layers of pastilla, a pastry filled with pigeon or chicken, almonds, and cinnamon. Morocco's culinary traditions include the use of preserved lemons, olives, and spices like cumin and coriander. Sample mechoui, roasted lamb, and kefta, seasoned ground meat skewers. And don't miss the sweet delight of misamen, Moroccan pancakes often served with honey or jam. As the sun sets over Marrakech's bustling Jemma El Fana Square, the city's street food stalls and traditional restaurants invite you to savor the flavors of this North African gem. Number 8. Mexico City, Mexico. Mexico City, the vibrant capital of Mexico, is a sprawling metropolis that seamlessly blends ancient history with modern culture. The Zócalo, one of the world's largest city squares, and the Chapultepec Castle, a majestic palace with a storied history, are iconic landmarks showcasing the city's rich heritage. Explore the archaeological site of Teotihuacan, home to the ancient pyramids of the sun and moon. Mexican cuisine is a celebration of bold flavors, and Mexico City is a gastronomic paradise. Begin your culinary journey with tacos al pastor, succulent slices of marinated pork cooked on a vertical rotisserie, served in soft tortillas and topped with pineapple and salsa. For a hearty and comforting taste of Mexico, try mole, a rich and complex sauce made with chocolate and chili peppers, often served with chicken or turkey. Indulge in tamales, steamed corn dough filled with a variety of ingredients like meats, cheese, or chilies, wrapped in banana leaves or corn husks. Don't miss the street food favorite of elote, grilled corn on the cob slathered with mayonnaise, cheese, chili powder, and lime juice. Explore the world of churros, fried dough pastries dusted with cinnamon and sugar, often served with hot chocolate. From sizzling street tacos to traditional dishes like pozole and enchiladas, the city's culinary scene is a reflection of its diverse culture. As the sun sets over Mexico City's historic neighborhoods, the aroma of grilled meats and the sound of mariachi music fill the air, inviting you to experience the essence of Mexican cuisine. Number 7. New York City, USA. New York City, the city that never sleeps, is a bustling metropolis known for its iconic skyline and cultural diversity. The Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom, and Central Park, a green oasis in the heart of the city, are landmarks that define the Big Apple. Stroll across the Brooklyn Bridge, an architectural marvel offering stunning views of Manhattan. New York City's culinary scene is a reflection of its melting pot of cultures and flavors. Begin your culinary adventure with a classic New York-style pizza, featuring a thin, foldable crust topped with tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese. For a taste of the city's international influences, explore the bustling streets of Chinatown, where you can savor dim sum and hand-pulled noodles. Indulge in a classic New York bagel, boiled and baked to perfection, often served with cream cheese and lox. Don't miss the opportunity to try a pastrami sandwich, piled high with thinly sliced, flavorful pastrami and mustard, served on rye bread. New York City's diverse neighborhoods offer a wide range of culinary experiences. Sample soul food in Harlem, featuring dishes like fried chicken, collard greens, and cornbread. Explore the flavors of Little Italy with dishes like spaghetti and meatballs and cannoli. New York City's food trucks, street vendors, and Michelin-starred restaurants provide a diverse gastronomic landscape that caters to every palate and budget. As the sun sets over the city's skyline, the aroma of street pretzels and pizza slices wafts through the air, inviting you to savor the flavors of the city that never stops eating. Number 6. Rome, Italy. Rome, the Eternal City, is a living testament to centuries of history, art, and culture. The Colosseum, an ancient amphitheater that once hosted gladiatorial contests, and the Roman Forum, a plaza surrounded by ancient ruins, are iconic landmarks that transport you back in time. Marvel at the artistry of the Vatican, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. Italian cuisine in Rome is a celebration of simplicity and bold flavors. Start your culinary journey with Pizza Margherita, a classic Neapolitan pizza topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, fresh basil, and a drizzle of olive oil. For pasta lovers, cacio e pepe, a dish of spaghetti with pecorino romano cheese and black pepper, is a must-try. Indulge in supplì, fried rice balls filled with mozzarella cheese and tomato sauce, and carciofi alla romana, artichokes cooked with aromatic herbs and spices. Don't miss the opportunity to savor gelato, Italy's beloved ice cream, in flavors like pistachio and stracciatella. As you explore Rome's historic neighborhoods and bustling piazzas, the aroma of freshly baked bread and simmering pasta sauces fills the air, offering you a taste of Italy's culinary heritage. As the sun sets over Rome's ancient ruins, the city's restaurants and cafes light up, creating a romantic ambiance for you to savor the flavors of La Dolce Vita. Number 5. Mumbai, India. Mumbai, the bustling metropolis on India's west coast, is a city of contrasts and flavors. The Gateway of India, an iconic arch overlooking the Arabian Sea, and the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are landmarks that tell the story of Mumbai's history. Indian cuisine in Mumbai is a vibrant tapestry of spices, aromas, and tastes. Begin your culinary adventure with Vada Pav, a popular street food consisting of a spicy potato fritter served in a bun. For a hearty and comforting taste of Mumbai, try pav bhaji, a buttery blend of mashed vegetables served with soft bread rolls. Indulge in bhel puri, a crispy and tangy snack made with puffed rice, vegetables, and tamarind chutney, and pani puri, hollow fried balls filled with spicy tamarind water and potato mixture. Don't miss dosa, a thin, crispy crepe made from fermented rice and lentil batter, often served with coconut chutney and sambar. Mumbai's street food scene is legendary, offering delights like sev puri, misal pav, and frankie, a spicy wrap filled with various ingredients. As you wander through Mumbai's bustling markets and beachfront stalls, the aroma of spices, curry leaves, and freshly baked bread fills the air, offering you a taste of India's culinary diversity. As the sun sets over the Arabian Sea, the city's food vendors and restaurants light up, inviting you to experience the vibrant street food culture of Mumbai. Number 4. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, the vibrant capital of Catalonia, is a city of architectural wonders and artistic treasures. Sagrada Familia, the masterpiece of architect Antoni Gaudí, and Parc Güell, a whimsical park with colorful mosaics, are landmarks that showcase the city's unique charm. Explore the historic streets of the Gothic Quarter, where medieval and modern elements blend seamlessly. Spanish cuisine in Barcelona is a feast for the senses, with a focus on fresh ingredients and bold flavors. Begin your culinary journey with tapas, a selection of small dishes perfect for sharing. Try classics like patatas bravas, crispy fried potatoes with spicy tomato sauce, and gambas al ajillo, succulent shrimp cooked in garlic and chili. Indulge in paella, a saffron-infused rice dish with a medley of seafood or meats, and crema catalana, a creamy dessert with a caramelized sugar crust. Don't miss the opportunity to savor cava, Spain's sparkling wine, and sangria, a refreshing fruit punch often enjoyed in the warm Mediterranean climate. Barcelona's food markets, such as La Boqueria, offer a vibrant array of fresh produce, seafood, and cured meats. As you navigate Barcelona's culinary scene, the aroma of grilled seafood, sautéed garlic, and freshly baked bread fills the air, inviting you to experience the flavors of Catalonia. As the sun sets over the city's bustling streets, the tapas bars and terraces come to life, creating a lively atmosphere for you to savor the essence of Spanish cuisine. Number 3. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, is a city of bustling markets, ornate temples, and a rich cultural heritage. The Grand Palace, a dazzling complex of royal buildings, and the Wat Pho, home to the famous reclining Buddha statue, are landmarks that showcase the city's grandeur. Explore the bustling streets of Khao San Road, a hub for backpackers, and the serene canals of the Chao Phraya River. Thai cuisine in Bangkok is a symphony of flavors, balancing sweet, sour, spicy, and savory elements. Begin your culinary adventure with pad thai, stir-fried rice noodles with shrimp, tofu, peanuts, and lime. For a burst of freshness, try som tum, a spicy green papaya salad, and tom yum goong, a hot and sour shrimp soup. Indulge in green curry, a fragrant dish made with green chili paste, coconut milk, and a variety of vegetables and proteins. Don't miss the delightful mango sticky rice, a sweet dessert of ripe mango slices served with glutinous rice and coconut cream. Bangkok's street food scene is legendary, offering delights like grilled satay skewers, tom kha gai, and khao pad, Thai fried rice. Explore the city's markets, such as Chatuchak Market, to sample exotic fruits, fresh coconuts, and an array of street snacks. As you navigate Bangkok's bustling streets and night markets, the aroma of lemongrass, garlic, and chili paste fills the air, inviting you to experience the bold and aromatic flavors of Thailand. As the sun sets over the Chao Phraya River, the city's night markets and street vendors come to life, creating a lively and colorful atmosphere for you to savor the essence of Thai cuisine. Number 2. Paris, France. Paris, the City of Light, is a living masterpiece of art, history, and romance. The Eiffel Tower, an iconic symbol of France, and the Louvre Museum, home to the Mona Lisa, are landmarks that epitomize the city's cultural richness. Stroll along the Seine River, where charming bridges and riverside cafes create a picture-perfect setting. French cuisine in Paris is a gastronomic journey into refinement and sophistication. Begin your culinary adventure with a croissant, a flaky and buttery pastry that pairs perfectly with a café au lait. For an exquisite appetizer, indulge in escargot, snails cooked with garlic, parsley and butter. Savor the delicate flavors of coq au vin, a traditional dish of chicken braised with wine, mushrooms and onions, and duck à l'orange, duck cooked with a sweet and tangy orange sauce. Don't miss the opportunity to try our exquisite macarons, delicate and delightful treats, with a crispy exterior that gives way to a lusciously creamy filling. Each bite promises a burst of flavor, making them the perfect indulgence for dessert aficionados. Parisian cafes offer an array of delights, from quiche Lorraine to French onion soup. Explore the city's patisseries to sample an array of elegant pastries like eclairs and tarte tatin. As you wander through the charming streets of Paris, the aroma of freshly baked baguettes, brewing espresso, and simmering sauces fills the air, inviting you to experience the essence of French cuisine. As the sun sets over the Seine, the city's bistros and Michelin-starred restaurants create an atmosphere of culinary artistry, allowing you to savor the romance and flavors of Paris. Number 1. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, the dynamic and modern capital of Japan, is a city where tradition meets innovation. Tokyo Skytree, a towering broadcasting and observation tower, and the Meiji Shrine, a serene oasis in the heart of the city, are landmarks that represent Tokyo's blend of old and new. Japanese cuisine in Tokyo is a celebration of precision, balance, and artistic presentation. Begin your culinary adventure with sushi, where slices of fresh fish are expertly placed atop vinegared rice. For a delightful snack, try takoyaki, savory octopus balls with a crispy exterior and creamy interior. Indulge in tempura, where lightly battered and fried seafood and vegetables achieve a delicate crispness. Don't miss ramen, a soul-warming noodle soup with various broths and toppings, and okonomiyaki, a savory pancake filled with a variety of ingredients. Tokyo's street food scene is a sensory delight, offering treats like taiyaki, fish-shaped pastries filled with sweet red bean paste, and yakitori, skewers of grilled chicken and vegetables. Explore the city's markets, such as Tsukiji Fish Market, to sample fresh sashimi and seafood. As you navigate Tokyo's bustling streets and neon-lit alleys, the aroma of soy sauce, grilled meats, and steaming bowls of ramen fills the air, inviting you to experience the precision and artistry of Japanese cuisine. As the sun sets over the Tokyo skyline, the city's sushi bars and traditional izakayas create an atmosphere of culinary mastery, allowing you to savor the essence of Tokyo's culinary culture. As our culinary journey comes to a close, we hope you've enjoyed uncovering the wonders of the world's most delectable destinations with us. But the adventure doesn't end here. To continue exploring and savoring these global flavors, be sure to subscribe to Uncover Wonders and hit that notification bell so you never miss a bite. Like, comment, and share your thoughts with us. Tell us about your own culinary adventures, and let's keep the conversation going. Remember, the world is a banquet of flavors waiting to be discovered, and we're here to guide you on this epic gastronomic voyage. Until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep savoring, and keep uncovering the wonders of our delicious planet.